The Zelari High Conclave had ruled the Orion Arm for millennia. Civilizations bent the knee. Rebellions died before they were born. Peace was maintained not through diplomacy, but through domination. Psychic domination. Empires rose and fell only if the Zelari allowed them to. Then came the humans. At first, they looked like any other primitive species. Fragile bodies, loud machines, chaotic behavior. And their world? Earth, a death world. Toxic, violent, unpredictable. A planet so hostile, most species wouldn't dare visit, let alone call it home. The Zelari archivists scoffed. They'll burn themselves out within a cycle. But the humans didn't burn out. They multiplied, spread, colonized systems too dangerous for anyone else. Acid rain? They built domes. Radiation? They adapted. Psychic interference? They didn't flinch. That's when the whispers began. Something about them was wrong. Or maybe it was right. Captain Varak of the Zelari fleet was the first to learn the truth. He intercepted a human science vessel near the Necros Rift. Standard protocol. Initiate psychic interrogation. Rip through their thoughts. Leave them broken. He reached into the human captain's mind and recoiled, screaming, burning, as if he had touched a living star. His own mind shattered. He collapsed, unconscious. The humans never even knew they'd been attacked. That terrified the Zelari, because if the humans were immune, then who could stop them? It got worse. They weren't just resistant. They were reflective. They learned, adapted, and they began to push back, but not with war, no grand fleets, no violent conquest. Humanity used culture, language, trade. They infiltrated the galaxy through ideas, through art, media, technology. Entire species switched allegiance not from fear but fascination. Because humanity was irresistible, the Zelari panicked. As a last resort, they summoned the Mind-Born, psionic titans, ancient weapons of thought. They could enslave entire planets with a whisper. The Mind-Born confronted a human colony on Nuvos 3. They never came back. Only one message returned. Do not try again. We know what you are, and we are not afraid. Signed, Commander Elara Jean, Deathworlder, representative of humanity to the Galactic Council. When Elara entered the council chamber, she didn't raise her voice. She didn't issue threats. She offered cooperation, respect, peace. But everyone in that chamber saw the truth. Humanity had taken control, not with power, not with fear, with something else, something ancient, something pure. Will. The will to endure when others gave up. The will to rise after falling 1,000 times. The will to feel rage, sorrow, love and keep going anyway. That was the unseen power of humanity. And in the end, it wasn't their weapons. It wasn't their tech. It was their soul. And now the stars belong to them.